Hello, one and all present here. This is Amit Kumar Singh. Welcome everyone to my 24th session where I am going to discuss bar in bar chart. So probably here we'll discuss like representation of one bar chart which gets submerged into another bar chart. To get into this two submerged bar chart relationship, here I'll take into consideration is sales and profit. We're going to use the same workbook like sales superstore, that workbook. We're going to use the same workbook. In that same workbook, to talk about the crossover between two charts, I need two measures. Those two measures, what I'll talk about here, are sales and the profit. Let me take my dimension as the subcategory. Okay, so the same workbook, sales superstore, in my data source, I'll come to this sheet. Okay, in this sheet, let me just give a name. Okay, let me just give a name of this bar versus bar chart. So we are comparing bar versus bar chart. Okay, so we are trying to draw two bar charts. So I'll take column as subcategory as a column. Okay, so when it comes to column, I'll take subcategory as a column. Okay, now when it comes to row, I'll take sum of the row. Okay, then what I will do, I will drag the profit on the secondary axis. You will see a vertical rectangle kind of will emerge. Yeah. Now, the moment if I do this, either you can do like this way, or what you can do, you can drag the profit over here. Okay, and then you will get two columns. Okay, so two column chart. Then you can click on second column and then click on dual axis. Okay, so you do whatever way you will get the same answer. Where here the yellow color represent profit, while the blue color represent here the the yellow color represent here sales, while the blue color represent here the profit. And here what I can do, sales, like I can represent the sales with the line diagram. I can represent the sales with the line diagram and profit with the blue dots. Like here, if I do like this way, then it would be line versus a circular chart, line chart versus circular chart. So you can make any form of crossover depending upon what you can understand about the product. Here we are trying to understand the relationship between the sales and the profit. Okay, so here when you talk about sales and profit, there are some product like tables and all. So they have very good sales, but their profit is not up to the mark. So such kind of possibilities always come whenever we make analysis. You can see on ascending order, if I'm doing this arrangement, you can see this. Okay, you can see this. So for most probably this fasteners, it has sales only 3024, while the if you see phones, not photos, phones have the sales of around 3,30,000. So you can easily make a comparison here between the sales and the profit. Okay, you can easily make a comparison. Okay, so if I put profit also in blue color and changing it color, and then you can press OK. So you can see there's not much shift when it comes to the relationship between different subcategories. So all these subcategories which are mentioned, okay, so these subcategories represent what you say, probably the relationship between the sales and profit of these products. By looking at them, we can understand like as a study or as a constant pace, having a positive slope. The 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 the, the sales of different companies among this year has significantly changed, but the change is more or less as a linear direction. While when we talk about profit, among these accessories or the subcategories what we have, the profit data is much more volatile. So if I calculate the standard deviation, okay, of both profit and the sales, definitely the standard deviation of profit will be much more higher than the standard deviation of the sale, that you can do very easily on MS. So here, like, imagine when I'm comparing, when I'm comparing the two variable here. So those two variables have made actually a mathematical variable called sales and profit. If I'm trying to compare them, okay, so and I'm trying to compare them was like bar versus bar chart. So I got both sales and the profit in their vertical axes, and now I want to make a comparison among them to come up with some kind of logical interpretation. So what I can do, I want to put both of them as a bar. So you can go to all, and under all, what you can do, under all you can click on bar. When you clicked on bar, so both your profit and sales came in the form of bar representation. Once they came in the bar representation, profit is represented by the blue color, while the sales is represented by the orange color. So what I can do, I can, here we are comparing bar with the bar chart, right? So here probably by looking at the values of profit and sales, we can make the same kind of judgment what we made just a couple of minutes before. If fossil fuel, well-known generator, energy maker, we have. So here you can see you have profit, you have sales. You want to make a comparison between them. Now you have rectangular representation where like you can see the superimposition of profit over sales, or sales over profit. So you can see the difference in the graph. Clear, everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Please ask me. You can just shift this. Okay, you can reduce what you can do. Go to profit, go to size. Okay, you can play around this. You can follow this cosmetic in profit. You can see this profit values. So here you have both. Uh, you have two bar diagram. One bar diagram represented by sales, and the another bar diagram is represented by profit. Only thing is that I have reduced the size of the of boxes. Okay, I have reduced the size of boxes for the profit while the sales remain the same. So I can observe them, if, or I can represent them with different relationship between the sales and the profit. So that I believe will serve the objective. Anyone, any question? Any question, anyone? So you can easily understand under this bar versus bar chart, although the other chart, what you can see, does not look a bar, but it's actually a bar. I just reduced the size of that bar where it become kind of a rod kind of structure. But these are two bars only, where one bar is represented by the sales and the another bar is represented by the profit. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? You can arrange them in ascending order, descending order. You can watch them in presentation mode. Clear, everyone? So if you want, you can save this work In the Tableau public, you know how to do that. Go to data source, click on extract. Okay, once you extracted that, come here, click on share, and then once you clicked on share, you need to put the correct address for the Tableau public. So you this is slash versus slash. Then you click on connect. If you already have an account in Tableau public and you have clicked on extract part, when in the picture works looks very different. Okay, so you just put here, and then your work will automatically will save in Tableau public. So you get around 10 GB of free space to do that. Probably assembling all the work requirement, whatever we are doing on the learning basis. So when we are talking about bar versus bar chart, so here we are considering two bars. It's a crossover between two measures. One measure is sales and the another measure is profit based on different subcategories. Clear everyone? Anyone have any doubt? So guys, time to wind up the class. Thank you everyone. I'll see you all in next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye everyone.